Sean Frazer.
Sean Frazer. Yeah, I'm Sean Frazer. Here's what's happening now. Now I get it, yeah. Well, nice to put a face to the name.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you
too, Sean.
It's been a while.
It's how many years you been here?
Close to 3.
Close to 3. What are you laughing at, Brooklyn?
Sean's a singer too. He has songs on Spotify.
Bullshit. Do you sing?
I do.
What sort of songs?
My own stuff. Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. Anything decent, or is it all
Like, who would you
gypsy
compare
shit?
yourself to?
It might be
Like Ed Sheeran?
a diet Dean Lewis.
Really?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
that sounds good.
Or, yeah, not
Or
Ed
what?
Sheeran. That's pretty.
You
pretty
can't
high
compare
up.
yourself to
Nah,
Ed
you
Sheeran,
can't.
no.
He's one of the kings.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
right.
is it love songs you sing?
Sometimes, yeah.
Yeah.
Breakup songs.
Really?
Years ago.
Yeah. And have you got? Can we play something, Adam? Could you put something on for me? Yeah,
Getting up.
Is there
Now,
a
Sean, can I
particular
ask
song
you, because
want?
we're doing a thing where we, trying to find out people's names subtly. When we said to you, I'm sorry, we don't know your name, was that okay? Were you okay with that, or did you feel a little bit like, oh, that sucks? How could they not know my name after
Well,
3 years?
I knew his voice, and I just didn't know who it was because there's so many people in the newsroom.
But I knew we didn't have that moment where we all shook hands or said hello. Hey,
Yeah.
I'm Sean. So
Even
I
if we
sort of-
did, I wouldn't know. I'm like that.
So even if we'd done the introduction and here we are 3 years later saying, sorry, we've forgotten your name, would that be okay with you? Or
I'm not hurt.
Yeah, okay. So maybe honesty is the best policy.
Yes.
Yeah.
I reckon what's your Twitter handle was a good
What
one.
is your Twitter handle?
Sean Frazer.
Great. And how do you spell Sean?
SEAN.
Not S-H-A-U-N.
No.
Got it.
Or no W?
No.
No.
And then Frazer, Frazer.
Yeah, whatever. Okay, let's hear the song. What are we playing this
I
one?
know we all get down sometimes. We make mistakes, we fight and break, and before you know it, it's January.
You've done a video clip and everything.
Call you
That's on my roof.
at 9:30 to make you laugh and hear you cry, and before you know it, it's February. We worry about the traffic and the time it takes to get around, and before you know it, another year is ending.
This is good. This is quality stuff.
I'll call you up at 6 o'clock to make sure you are making the most of your time.
Sounds pretty controlling. Making sure they're up and making most of their
'Cause you
time.
know I will make the most of mine. Make the most of my time.
This is good stuff, Sean Frazer. Have you got a record deal or anything?
No.
Why not? Have you taken it to anyone?
No.
What are you doing? Trying to get big on YouTube?
Well, that's not really helping. It's got 128 views.
It's shit house. You should be more viewed than that.
Well, thank you.
Oh, maybe now people will be able to check it out and you'll get a few more views, Sean Frazer.
Yeah. It's
You
incredible.
don't have
that
to
you're
use
playing.
his whole name like you've just learnt it.
Father's eyes were the same as mine.
I like it. How many songs you got on there?
10.
10.
Enough for an album.
Yes.
Well, it's a bit short of an album.
No, 10's enough for an album.
12 to 13 should be an album.
Nah, heaps of people do 10 on an album.
Yeah.
And who did you open for on Friday, Sean?
Choir Boys. At Choir Boys, they do Run to Paradise. That song.
I
I know
love
who they
that
are.
song.
Yeah,
That's such a good song.
So that was
Yeah,
my-
but that's not his song. That's Choir Boys, right? You could have said that about this song we're playing of his. Like you
I
were
love
too
this
overexcited about Choir Boys, not excited enough about Sean
I love
Frazer's.
Sean's stuff.
You know this is called. I
You
like
can
it.
check it out on his YouTube channel. So you just type up Sean Frazer.
Yep.
Easy done.
There I am.
Thank you, Sean.
Thank
nice
you,
to
Sean.
meet you
Nice
properly.
to meet you.
You two guys.
Well, not
So-
meet you, but we met you. Before,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah, it's nice to put a name now to the face. All right, so thank you, Sean.
Remind me never to bring Sean Frazer to a beach fire.
Because he'll bring his guitar.
Oh,
Yeah.
that was the biggest cock block of all time. Someone showing up singing nice songs with a guitar. All the girls just sit around doe-eyed, look at him, and you're like, hey, I was cracking on.
Yeah. Guys, coming up.